Well, got to this on the plate.
Huh? It's like it ain't even over yet.
You want your domestic side?
Yeah.
Like over 100 degrees in here.
You want a window down?
Case number 320.
Do you want a window down?
56 Did you need a separate case number, or you're okay with using the case number for the 29?
You put
For
this
the
on?
29, you said
Huh?
308. What was the last four?
It's still hot. Right, thanks.
320-8056. Last 4, 8056.
308-8056.
So when did I get to see a police supervisor? Because that was my request before you arrested.
That was a supervisor that you were talking to.
So right now I'm being prevented from filing a police complaint. So
No, you're not.
when
He
do I
told
get
you
to file my
exactly.
police complaint?
He told you exactly. Well, if you let people talk,
Okay, I'm listening.
he allowed you, let you know where you can file a police report complaint with.
Can you take me there?
No, because you're being arrested.
I requested a police complaint before you arrested me.
Yeah, but you still right. You could. Well, it's a general area where. Okay, sir. I'll say okay. So we're not okay. I'll let you talk until we get to where we need to get to.
Sure. Well, you did steal my stuff.
No, your stuff is right
You
here.
did spit all over me, and
I did not.
Over it, and I told you to move back.
I did not spit on you.
You refused to move back.
Okay.
And you did a whole host of things.
No.
Like refusing to leave the gate area when the Alaska staff were telling you to.
No, they
you
didn't.
Just aggravated the situation.
They did not tell me to leave no gate.
Intentionally, so that you could fabricate a stupid arrest.
They did not.
They
did not.
Which is illegal activity by a police officer who has been told they're about to have a complaint filed against them. No. So you're engaged in highly illegal activity at this point because you've broken a whole bunch of laws. And your response to breaking a whole bunch of laws against a peaceful ticketed passenger is to arrest them. So you fabricated a stupid arrest, and I'm on my vacation, standing there, minding my own business, doing nothing other than quietly video recording. You elevated the situation so much that if you could fabricate an arrest against me, and it is a complete fabrication, because you did anything wrong rather than try and talk to you guys and the police supervisor and answer your questions. So I'm not sure why I'm sitting in the back of a police car at this point because, yes, I do realise there's a camera recording me here and I'm still talking because it's all evidence. So they put me in a car with a guy who stole my stuff. They're completely alone. He could do anything to me. He could completely assault me, beat me up, dump my body, and nobody will be any the wiser. I'm just going to show up dead somewhere. So here we are. They put me alone in the police car with the #1 toxic police officer.
Yes, I know.
And now he's got me all to himself to do whatever he wants. I gotta say, he's put the handcuffs on super tight. He's cutting the circulation off in my hands. My hands are going numb because the handcuffs are on so tight, they're hurting. And can you loosen the handcuffs?
Yes,
They're hurting,
I
officer?
can.
He's just ignoring me. So I'm asking for medical attention. I would like to go to the hospital. You're damaging my hands. You're cutting the circulation off.
I have to pull
Please
over.
take me to the hospital.
I have
I'm
to pull over.
dehydrated.
Okay.
I need to drink. I would like to go to the hospital for treatment. Please take me to the hospital for treatment. By the way, I have no medical insurance, so you're going to have to pay the bill. So please take me to the hospital. I need treatment. He's cut the circulation off in my hands. I can't move my hands. My hands are going numb. I've got nerve damage in my right hand. That's documented. It's aggravating, that nerve damage. And I'm just sitting here in a super hot police car on my own with a guy who has totally harassed me to the point that the airline refused to fly me, and he wouldn't leave the area, and he wouldn't get a police supervisor to come when I was asking him. And it took ages to get a police supervisor, and then the police supervisor was toxic. So, toxic police supervisor will get you in the back of a police car. The police supervisor should have told these guys to go away. They've done all kinds of misdeeds. But don't worry, the Internal Affairs Department will cover everything up. Because that's what the Internal Affairs Department do. They uphold hardly any police complaints. And you know how some of the police officers expect to get nowhere with the Internal Affairs, because hardly anybody gets anywhere with Internal Affairs. They just give you the runaround, they'll waste your time for months, and then they'll tell you, oh, the police officer did nothing wrong. So I've got a super dry mouth right now. I'm having a hard job talking. And this police officer is ignoring my requests for a drink, which I believe is a legal activity at this point. He's engaging in mistreatment of a person in custody. He's basically beating me up by denying me water. My mouth is super dry. I really need to drink. I'm losing circulation in my hands. I'm medically trained, and I can tell you when you lose circulation in your hands, it causes nerve damage, and it causes muscle damage, and that damage may be irreparable if it's left on too long. So he's cut the circulation off in both hands. It's really sore, and he's refusing to give me water, which is a simple request. My mouth is super dry, so dry that my lips are sticking to my teeth. That's how dry my mouth is. I haven't drank for about 2 hours, and I was super hot in the airport. I'm super hot in this car. I'm just getting more and more dehydrated the longer this drive goes on. And just to let you know where we are, we're actually driving past airplanes. If you look out the back window, you'll see a bunch of airplanes that are taxiing down the runway. We're actually on the airport runway. So, I'm not sure where they're taking me. Where are you taking me?
To the precinct.
Where are you taking me?
Airport precinct.
Airport precincts, that's where they're taking me. So I don't know where that is. Is it close?
No, it's on property.
How long?
It's on property.
It's on the property. How long does it take to get there?
I have no idea.
He tells me he doesn't know how long it takes to get to his own police department. So that's where police corruption works. So, simple question. Says he doesn't know how long it takes to get to the police department.
I don't know how long it's going to take us.
That's how the police department works in Atlanta Airport. So he won't give me water. I'm getting kind of hungry too. Can I have something to eat? Do you have anything to eat in the car? No. He's refusing to give me anything to eat, so he won't give me water, he won't give me food. He's got the handcuffs on super tight. It's hurting my wrists. They're digging into my wrists. There's nothing I can do about it. He's refusing to undo the handcuffs to release the tension. And I'm on my own with the most toxic of the bunch of the police officers. He was the first guy on the scene. He was super rude to me. And then he stole my stuff, spat all over me. I hate COVID. I don't want to get COVID. Completely disrespected my need for 6 foot of personal space, so I don't get COVID off him. he's coming into contact with all kinds of weird and strange people all day long, and he's probably a walking carrier for COVID. Most police officers are. So, the number one thing you want to do with a police officer is assume they're infectious with COVID, tell them to stand back 6 feet. So that's exactly what I did. He refused to. Then he stole my stuff. Then he tried to assault me by pushing me out of the airport. I was just standing there. And then he just stood there ignoring my request for a police supervisor. And when one showed up, it was probably his best friend who was going to go along with the whole thing, which was why I'm sitting in the back of the police car. I would love to know the relationship this guy has with the police supervisor that showed up. I'm quite sure they're very friendly away from work as well as in work. That's how the police work. It's called the Blue Brotherhood. Blue Brotherhood is an organised gang of police officers who largely engage in illegal activities. They engage in cover-ups, hide those illegal activities. So here we are. Looks like we're coming into
just before Delta Dash.
some kind of road. It looks like we're leaving the airport.
A light colored
Behind
Toyota
us.
Corolla and a black Porsche.
So, yeah, we're driving onto a road. It says arrivals, departures, all lanes, curbside, check-in. So we're like outside the airport. So this guy messed me around to the point that he made me lose my flight. Then I was happy to book another flight, and then they arrested me. So I'm not sure what all that was about. I was more than happy to sit down, book another flight through Expedia. Money's not an issue. And here we are, in the airport, under arrest, put in a hugely tight pair of handcuffs. I've got the circulation off to my hands. My hands are going numb. And he's refusing to undo and release the pressure on those handcuffs. I just want them backed off a couple of clicks so I can get circulation back into my hands. He's refusing to restore circulation into my hands. He's inflicting pain on me intentionally. And that's how the Blue Brotherhood works. They are just super mean to prisoners, which is what I am right now. I am a prisoner. I was going to call for help, but they stole my phone before I could call for help. And here I am, I'm in the back of a police car. I don't know where I'm going. He might be going to kill me and then dump my body in the car park and pretend it was a homeless person that did it. So, yeah, there's a similar story in Colorado airport. A young girl was being chased through the airport and she showed up dead the next day. And the people that were chasing her were the police. The last time she was seen alive, a group of police officers were chasing her through the airport. She showed up dead the very next day. Hung herself behind an electrical transformer. So it's a mystery to the family how she ended up dead. Nobody can tell her how she ended up dead. The last contact with that girl was in Colorado, Denver Airport Police Department, Denver Airport Police, which is part of Denver Police Department. It's a branch. She showed up dead, hung, no witnesses, and the family are just wondering how that happened. You know, last time she was seen, she was with police officers. So it's all very bizarre, and here I am. I did nothing in the airport, and I'm in the back of a police car. So just totally crazy with the guy who is the most harassing, toxic police officer who assaulted me, spat all over me, stole my stuff, totally disregarded my space, totally ignored what I was telling him, completely aggravated the situation, and he just became a very super toxic police officer. So I'm requesting that we fire this police officer. So I want him fired. He needs to go. My name is Stephen McGee. I live in Hawaii. My mailing box is if I go missing, I'm not seen again, please contact my family. My family is I was on vacation with them. I spent 2 weeks on vacation. My vacation is documented on Facebook. It's also documented on LinkedIn. And I was trying to get an emergency call out when they stole my phone off me. So they prevented me from making an emergency call to my family. So they just handcuffed me, stole my phone, stole my video camera. They're probably going to delete the video that I made. So the video is missing. They deleted it because I saved it when I closed the video camera. The video camera, when you close it, saves the video. So it's on the memory card. So the video is over an hour long. Make sure that video is recovered. It documents everything that happened right up until I was really arrested and then assaulted with a pair of police handcuffs. And that assault is still going on. And the assault has progressed into denial of water. The assault has progressed into pain of handcuffs. The assault has progressed into refusing to undo the handcuffs and release the pressure. And the assault is progressing into denial of food. The assault is progressing into being left alone in a police car.
Fast. Give me a second. Maybe holler in there. Sergeant Fast number is 678 437 3700. 3700. Fast. Give me a second. Maybe holler in there. Sergeant Fast number is 678 437 3700. 3700. Fast. Give me a second. Maybe holler in there. Sergeant Fast number is 678 437 3700. 3700.